Welcome back to the eSports Report. Jack joined by Max and Matt. Today, we are breaking down E3, our predictions, what we hope to see, what we expect to see.
Yeah.
And really, just a lot of hype for the biggest week in gaming, really, of the year.
And I think the best part about this is that, we'll predict all these crazy new things and
so many more cool things.
And so many more cool things.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. There will be games and you don't even know about that.
Yeah, it's
They'll just kind of spring up out of nowhere.
100% the biggest gaming expo in the world. Really goes, E3, Tokyo Game Show, and Gamescom for me is the big three ones. The big three ones. Yeah, that was right. So we touched on Xbox, some Halo, some Gears of War, and we touched on Sony, Uncharted, Kingdom Hearts, bunch of stuff. Now it's time for the wacky
Nintendo.
boys over at Nintendo.
The wacky boys. That's what we're
Like really, call them wacky because they always pull something new out of their hat. Usually at E3.
First, let's talk about how successful Nintendo's been as of late, because really, there was some dark times for Nintendo. But
yeah,
the 3DS now announced they've sold 15 million of them in just the US alone.
Golf clap.
Which is crazy. Pokemon series still going, absolutely, still doing very well.
Love Pokemon.
Mario series doing very well. The Wii U now has Splatoon, which is the 5th highest selling game in the last month.
Really?
Crazy numbers from them. Just overall, some very positive things for the Nintendo franchise. But first, one of their most legendary series, The Legend of Zelda for Wii U. We got a trailer here, I think. Gameplay?
Trailer for new Legend of Zelda game. Now you said you never played a Legend of Zelda game.
No.
So today,
So there's Shigeru Miyamoto.
Miyamoto,
Excuse me.
He's being
Miyamoto.
taught how to play his own game.
Miyamoto.
Oh, and it looks like it's sunset already. So we must be looking to the west.
Right.
That's actually their voices.
How beautiful this
They're doing their own
is with the setting
translations.
sun.
Oh wow, he's climbed way up high.
Yes. Since this is such a huge world, we're making a number of high places that offer
The
great
game looks
views.
beautiful.
Yeah, so it seems like it's going to be really
So now you
open
could decide
world.
where to go to from here.
Right.
Was there a game after
can see so
Twilight
far.
Princess? There wasn't, right?
This is a good place to look around.
Or was
from.
there?
And if you see, say,
I
a
feel so dumb for not
suspicious-looking
knowing
tower
this.
in the distance,
Was there?
you might decide to head
Twilight
there.
Princess was
Right.
amazing. You played Twilight Princess,
Then you
right?
saw that flash there.
Whoa, you set a new type of beacon.
Yes. And now the corresponding place is also marked on the map.
Wow.
I feel like
Since
there
Link
was.
is here now,
Skyward
this
Sword.
is the
Yeah,
distance
that
you
definitely was.
traverse.
You can also zoom in from here,
So,
right?
You can by
so the
tapping
mini map
here,
is right there.
and you can also zoom out.
It's like Google Maps in a game.
and further.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Huge world.
We haven't even seen the whole world yet.
This must be the edge of the map.
Yeah.
How far are we from here to the edge of the map?
And it looks like
Yeah,
know,
it would take a very long time for Link to
looks like
walk.
it's going to be better.
But anyway, why don't we try to go to the point that we marked on the map?
I didn't play Skyward
go.
Sword, but one thing I really liked
Oh.
about Twilight Princess was
phew.
that it was kind of
Good
dark.
to know he had the sailcloth.
The
Yeah.
overall
Right,
theme
it
of
played
it.
an important
I'm
role
really
in
hoping this one
Skyward
goes
Sword.
back to that kind of setting.
Now, it
Right.
would be a bit hard to reach our
Because
destination on foot.
Nintendo's always been
But
known for
luckily,
having those
we
lighthearted
have a
games.
horse.
Oh, Epona.
Bringing the
Long
horse
time no
back.
see.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Feed him
This is
carrots.
a densely wooded area.
I know that much.
Yet I'm
You know how to feed
hardly
a horse?
touching the control stick.
Isn't the carrot's
You're not
energy?
touching it.
Yeah, and I won't hit any trees. Real horses don't run into trees very
yeah.
often.
Yeah, you know him, right? See, I didn't play a lot of
He
Legend of
actually
Zelda,
just
but I know
sets the
more than
waypoint, and I think the horse
Well,
just
that
does
seems
everything.
natural.
No way.
No
Little
way.
Details like that.
Don't lie to me, man.
You said
Now
the
that
horse
your
doesn't hit
hands are
trees.
free,
That was close.
You can do a variety of things on the horse.
He said the horses hit
Yes, you
trees.
can freely
Yeah.
change
Good.
the camera angle, for example.
This is a Nintendo game. Horses
And you
should
can
be
swing a
killed
sword
by
like
running into
normal.
trees. Is he attacking his
And-
horse?
Shoot arrows.
On the
Is he riding American Pharaoh?
Wow, that
You
looks
can take
awesome.
time to aim now.
Why don't
Bow and
we
arrow
go
on
to
the
a
back
Yeah,
of
place
now
where
that you can
aim
use both
enemies
thumbsticks, you can
with
aim pretty
arrows?
effectively on the horse.
Yeah.
There's insect and animal life as well. I saw apples growing here the last time.
Yeah, you can pick and eat them.
This looks a bit suspicious. We must be near a dungeon.
In places like this,
I knew
you
it.
tend to run into these guys.
Oh, another one there.
These guys.
All right.
These guys.
I bet you
Oh, I
see a
heard
lot
a
more
metallic
dungeons and like
That sound
exploration in
tells
this
you that your
Zelda.
arrow
Hopefully.
has
That would
hit
be
the
cool.
right
It
spot
looks
to damage
really,
the enemy.
really good.
Yeah.
So now, is this...
And then in situations
This
like
is just titled Legend
You
of
can bolt
Zelda
off the
Wii U.
horse.
Is this just a completely
while jumping,
fresh...
you can shoot
That's
arrows.
pretty much what all like
Part of the series?
Yeah.
Their
And
new
you're in
titles
slow
are really
motion
called,
while
like
jumping
Super
off
Smash
the
Brothers for
Yes.
Wii U.
Yeah.
Wow, easier day.
One other game we'll get to, Star Fox for Wii U.
Look at this
So
hover.
how far away is our destination from here?
Yeah, well, it'll still take about 4 or 5 more minutes, I suppose.
Yeah, it's going to be
5
pretty
minutes
long
more.
to get across the world.
Are you sure that this will be
I think they've
released
got
next
that point
year?
across.
Yes.
I
All
would-
the staff members
why
have
doesn't
worked
Link just go
together
follow
to
So
bring
some of
together-
the other
Let's go
games,
follow Lane.
some of the other games we were expecting
By the
for
way,
the
Mr.
Wii
Nemo,
U,
How about your Star Fox team?
What?
Xenoblade Chronicles
Star
X.
Fox?
This is called Maven
You're asking-
game.
It's going to be a Maven game.
a Maven game.
That's why it's in preference. It's going to be a Maven game. I
'Cause
believe
he's the only one that likes it.
he was playing the DS version of Xenoblade Chronicles, and I
Sounds
think he
about
played
right.
it for like an unhealthy amount of hours in a row. Just unhealthy. So, you know, RPG game, pretty popular. Expecting that to be announced. I believe it's on the top 10 like most like excited games to come for like Nintendo. And then Star Fox for Wii U, one of the most like heralded
You got
Nintendo franchises.
I would love to see a new Star Fox game, like an actual Star Fox game, not one when I'm
Like 64.
Yeah, like 64, not one when I'm Star Fox like running around, dinosaurs
Adventures,
coming
Star
around.
Fox.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, no,
Dude,
no.
you didn't play that.
Do you
game,
play
did
Star Fox Adventures?
No,
Worst game ever.
I just played the original Star Fox.
Yeah, it was fun.
64.
Yeah.
That's not the original. There's the original.
And then
Well,
I'm sorry.
maybe a new Mario title.
Maybe.
I'm
You-
sure.
You put a new Mario.
Is it-
You
Is it a
think so?
Wii? Is it a Wii, a Nintendo event without a new Mario title in some way, or just like a new Mario announced?
Yeah.
In any
Yeah.
form?
I guess. I mean,
Like I feel like they have to.
I'm trying to think of other
It's
like.
it's their #1 series.
Right.
There's a Mario Kart for Wii U, so maybe a new Mario Kart. Maybe. Or do you think it's too soon?
Probably too soon. We haven't seen. Oh, you know what? When was the last time we saw like a Luigi game? Luigi's Mansion?
Luigi's Mansion. Years
Yo,
ago.
Luigi's
Yo, a
Mansion
new
1 for the
Luigi's
GameCube was
Mansion would
hype.
be hyped.
Luigi's Mansion remastered.
So, yo,
I just
I'd buy
Nintendo,
a
make that
Wii U
game.
just to play that game. Just the original remastered. I would play. I would play it.
They're making it right now. I just yelled it.
So then, let's talk a little bit about Nintendo. You don't think there's going to be NX console news?
Well, let's explain what NX is.
yeah,
first.
NX
It's
is
their new console, right?
Yeah.
That they're making.
Another new console.
They're making a new console, Nintendo, and the biggest thing about that is that it's going to be run on the Android
That's
software,
what the rumors
like
were, right?
platform.
Or was
No,
that
I
confirmed?
think they confirmed that.
Oh wow.
I think that's confirmed that
That's
to be run on Android.
that's interesting because
Because then you figure like,
play anything from an Android like platform. You can play anything.
I mean, or anything from Nintendo could go anywhere. Could go to, like imagine you could play Pokemon on your phone.
Stop.
Like, no emulators, like just actual Pokemon.
No,
on your
yeah,
phone.
imagine you just
Yeah.
buy it and just play it on your phone.
Stop.
And they announced they're going to be developing titles for mobile.
Yeah.
So they pretty much dominate the handheld market.
Oh, absolutely.
Like PS Vita, it stands really no chance against it.
PS Vita.
So like Nintendo has always been like the premier handheld console. If they take
absolutely.
over mobile as well, that's that's I guess fourth or a half of the gaming world if you consider PC console gaming,
Yeah.
mobile and
That's-
handheld.
That was some interesting math.
Yeah.
Switch. I think that's all
Well,
I got out.
I did the fraction and then I divided the fraction because math.
It's all right. We understand.
Yeah.
You're one of a
trying
kind.
to catch up, but
So supposedly, NX, it's a brand new concept, new controller,
Yeah.
new kind of idea behind it.
So
Could it be a console portable hybrid?
I mean, I
Like
feel
imagine if the Wii, imagine if the Wii U remote, like the big one with the screen,
was
its
the
own
was the
thing.
game?
was I mean,
Was the
imagine it was that like the controller, and they had that screen, but it was something more like portable friendly, where you could just bring all your games with you.
Let's talk really quickly though about the Wii U.
guess.
I feel like it was what was the Wii U, a year before the Xbox One and PlayStation
Yeah.
4?
Yeah.
So already a new console? Don't you typically feel like a new console is like 6 or 7 years apart?
Well, this will be like what? They did
3 years?
No,
three consoles in how many years?
For the
when did
in
the Wii U
overall?
release?
Wii U I thought released in late 2010
Well, the
or
Wii,
2012. I mean.
did the Wii come
The
out?
Wii U released
Late
in
in 2012.
2012.
Yeah, I don't know why I said 2010.
When
So
did
you figure,
the original Wii came out after the 360 and the
so you
PS3,
figure it'll be
right?
like 2017.
If that's how long?
What if they announce it this year?
If they announced it this year, wouldn't you think it'd be November of next year?
If
So
they announce it
2016?
this year, show it next year, like
2016.
fully playable at E3, then release it November.
Yeah. So 4 years. That's 4 years between consoles.
I think they just announced the last game they're making for the Wii as well. Like they're still making Wii games.
Yeah, they're still
yeah.
making Wii games.
So, which is like strange if you think about it. So, like if they're really about to like announce like really the end of this console, like that'll be in like 2 years. Seems kind of soon. Like they come out with like the DS, then the DS XL,
Yeah.
and then like the DS Lite, and then the 3DS, then the new 3DS, and then new
3DS XL,
There's
and then,
so
yeah,
many
yeah.
editions of the 3DS I can't count on one hand. So,
But I think
They're doing something right.
it's really interesting though, because this could kind of wrap everything in one. And imagine like you get like imagine if they're just like, you know, like the 3DS is your controller for your new home console, and it runs on Android now, and you can just play like anything.
wow.
And then it also opens it up to all of like the Android apps if it runs on Android.
Oh yeah.
Because like, you know, a lot of people are making the apps for like the Wii U. It's
Well,
like a
Wii U
mess.
apps are a
like,
struggle. Like,
yeah.
like the Netflix app, like they don't have a lot of apps compared to like say like an Xbox One or a PS4.
Oh, no, not at all.
So if they were able to integrate Android, like a huge platform like that, onto their console, that'd be huge for them.
Yeah.
Because you know they make really only like
Yeah, so
they don't make violent games.
we heard
Right.
there was some sources that said there will be no NX console news, so we're just kind of speculating. We'll have to see when that gets announced. I mean, another hype thing that's going on for Nintendo, the Nintendo World Championships, that takes place.
Oh yeah.
Is it this weekend or next weekend? I don't know. I'm not sure.
It takes place during E3.
During E3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Splatoon, Smash.
Pokemon looked like it was going to be there.
I hope Pokemon's there. Pokemon for what? What's the new one? Wow, I can't believe I don't know this.
I don't know. I haven't played Pokemon since I was 7.
Well, there was something after X and Y. What was it?
Z?
No. Come on.
That was so bad.
That was incredible.
Oh my
Man, that was
God.
the best joke you've ever heard.
No. Oh, the Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby
Yeah.
remakes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that'll be there. Smash will be hype because Smash is hype.
Yep.
Smash
When
is
you
always
look when
gonna
you
be
when you
super
look up hype in the dictionary, there's a picture
It's
of
pretty much.
Smash Bros.
Really?
Yeah.
Gotta look that one up.
No,
But-
I lied.
That's going to end our little E3 preview. We're going to talk a little bit more about some games and then also recap of the Black Ops 2 Throwback Tournament semifinals from last night. So stay tuned, guys.